Here we are, on the roof. Jump.
Not here. You wouldn't fall far enough. If there's one thing I'm going to miss, it's climbing therapy. I know what I'm gonna do first thing when I get to New York.
Wonder what that is. Hiding place. Oh. Best friend's table.
This is the spot.
But not accidentally, like, muck up and not press a button. We found the vodka. Side of the spot.
At one point I considered electrocuting you, but I need you to be disfigured from falling face first into the ground. Face to the ground. How poetic.
Wasn't so murdery, this would be really nice. Leave cupcake. And I didn't click a hiding place at the right time. There we go. Try that. I'll go over that way.
Close your eyes and give me your hand. Don't open your eyes yet. Go ahead and sit down. Here. On the ground. Mm-hmm. Ready. Open your eyes and make a wish.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
Blow.
Blow yourself.
Seriously, why did I meet you so late? When I already knew I was leaving.
Want to open up a little more?
What's that?
Consider it my way of saying thank you. For the best week of my life.
Only a week.
But, Veronica...
Come on. You're out of the loony bin tomorrow. It's your last chance to do crazy stuff.
I've never, ever tried it.
Ooh, are we playing Never Have I Ever? My turn to drink then. Never have I ever... slept with a stuffed animal.
Cheater! Guilty!
Well, you know.
Oh, this is disgusting.
You get used to it. Your turn.
Never have I ever kissed a boy.
What about a girl?
Veronica!
Well, either way, really.
That's the spirit.
Never have I ever... lived with my grandma.
Ha! You're saying that because I told you I lived with my grandma before coming here.
You've barely told me anything about her.
She's cool. I don't know.
And now you're going to be living with her again? I want to know everything about her.
And she's a cool grandma. She doesn't even look like a grandma. She goes up and down the stairs like she's Rocky. But it's my turn. Never have I ever made my own breakfast.
You haven't?
Back home, the maid did it. Here,
The maid.
who knows?
Well, I've never made my own breakfast either, so I don't drink. Never have I ever had a room to myself.
You haven't? But here...
Here doesn't count. This isn't real life.
Ugh. I had a really pretty room at my grandma's house.
And now you're going to be living there again. Tell me everything about it.
So yeah, it's a really sick house. New York's so cool. My turn. Never have I ever...
Oh, their face then.
Come here. I want you
Game
to
is over.
feel the coolest thing you're ever going to feel in your life.
I think I'm a little cold.
Follow me.
I didn't even realize they were wearing the exact same clothes, but
I'm scared.
Take your shoes off. You'll grip onto the beam better.
But I'm scared.
What did we say?
That this was my last night to do crazy stuff.
don't do it, girl.
Plus, not only am I your best friend, but also the best climber in this madhouse. Who would you be safer with?
Anyone else,
But
probably?
I'm a little drunk.
Give me your glasses. That way, you won't see so blurry.
Doesn't make sense.
I'll be right behind you, holding on to you. Each step you take will be like flying over everything that ever hurt you.
Veronica? When I'm not here anymore, will we still be friends?
Of course, babe.
You'll always be a part of me.
I'd be like, fuck no.
You were right. It's like flying.
Well, we killed Lisa.
Face to the ground.
We don't.
Look what you've done. I hate you.
Hate myself? There you go.
My dearest one, because there is nothing to fear.
Jesus Christ.
Let's wait together for the sun to show us the monster's not here.
I have to talk to Ed.
I also have to talk to Ed. Something completely unrelated. Let's know where he get his cat.
Wait, let me see if I'm following this. All of the girls on this list are random hookups or fans that may possibly have something against you, with reason?
Oh, no. Oh, no. No. No way.
Oh, I was worried there. It's 3 pages long.
Those are the ones I remember. I've lost contact with a lot of the others or forgotten their names. The number on the left is my guess for how angry they are, if that helps. Doesn't help, does it? Anyway, there was something important you had to tell me?
I don't know what the best way to put this is, but... Don't ask why, but I need you to tell me about Veronica Kerrigan.
What? Why? No.
Ed, please, it's important.
What is this? Don't let a single day go by without Ed telling me about some childhood trauma.
Ed,
Even with what she did to me, tarnishing her memory isn't what I had planned. She was completely off her rocker, but she was a kid and the daughter of a good friend of mine. Well, at least at the time.
trust me. Please.
Only since I owe you one.
Sweetheart, what did the bread do to make you want to torture it like that?
I don't know. It's fun. Can we go to the movies?
Yeah, sure. If you take your medicine, we can go this weekend.
Oh, Dad.
What did the doctor say?
Take your medicine, weirdo.
That's better.
Can we go to the movies today?
Oh, right. Not today. I have to work.
You always have to work.
Sweetheart, I'm meeting Ed Miller at 5, so...
It's always Miller.
Did you like our vacation last summer?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we wouldn't have gone to Paris or Rome if it hadn't been for Miller's book tour.
It's always that Miller guy.
And that's a good thing. If his second book goes like the first one did, I'll have a ton of time to spend with you. Besides, he's a great guy, and he really cares about you if you just give him a chance.
But it's just...
Sweetheart, I'm running late. I have to brush my teeth. We'll talk about this later.
Pick a wine, Ed. We have to work late anyway, so why not enjoy it? You should get to bed, Veronica. It's late. I'm not gonna let them. Not the doctors, not Miller, not anybody. No one's turning me into a lame brain or stealing Dad from me.
I really was not paying attention to what I'm meant to be doing. I mean, I know 100% use poisons. That question.
Veronica, baby girl, it's not Ed's fault that you got cut. It wasn't his job to pick up the broken glass. Better think of a different plan.
Oh, look at this rich girl's pool. Round and round the table goes the crazy bitch.
No. What if something happened to Dad? I have plenty of pills, but they'd know they were mine.
Oh. Yeah, of course they do. Oh, God.
What if Dad walks in and catches me? I fell asleep, Dad. What's going on?
Oh, thank God. I think this door is stuck. Can you open it from your side?
Yes, Dad. Coming. I was really scared, Dad.
Hey, come on. It wasn't that bad.
I love you so much, Daddy.
I love you too, sweetheart. Get cracking. I'm going to be late for a meeting, and you're going to be late for school.
Yeah, right. The bus comes in 45 minutes.
Okay, but don't get sidetracked because then you'll miss it again. Don't stare at it like that. Be patient. 10 months till your birthday, and a promise is a promise. Who's Daddy's pretty little girl?
Veronica.
Be good, sweetie.
Of course. 45 minutes. I'll save the photos there later. Everything was going just fine till Miller showed up. Daddy is mine, and everything will go back to being just fine. Maybe not. It has to look like he took the pictures. Those were good times.
How did you manage to find pink and purple books? You ever notice how rich people have barely anything? It's because they're not terrified of not having anything. Honorary.
You're the only one who knows what really happened to Mary. Yeah, I know I barely talk to you anymore, but I've grown up. There we go.
So we just murder it. Makes sense, though. Too cray-cray.
We're the same. If they touch us, we fry them.
Like, is she just crazy or is she been hurt? I don't think I can leave the room. Ah, tripod.
Miss Veronica! The bus!
I'm coming, Reginald!
You're going to miss it again!
School's going to go by so slowly today. Hi, Ed. Where's my dad?
I was just going to ask you the same thing.
Oh. Then I guess I have to be nice to people at our house.
Be the host.
Yeah. You writers are so cool, knowing all those complicated
Well,
words.
you know, we're not that cool.
Should I tell Reginald to bring you something
Your
to
writers are
drink?
so cool with your complicated words and
That's
drinking
okay.
problems.
I'm alright.
Oh man, I want to be a good host.
Oh. Well, then. Yes. Whatever you want.
Okay, thanks.
He looks so young with his little baby face. Pour lemonade into glass. Fill glass with lemonade. Either way. Much of a fucking muchness, isn't it? Which means this is what gets all locked up, hey? Didn't test it first. Did not test the drink with
I
the
brought you
poison in
the
it, but
whole
test to make
picture,
sure it works
in
that
case
way.
you want more.
Wow.
Make sure it doesn't get
What a
thirsty.
perfect host.
Well, it's hot as Hades. Even worse in this uniform. I'm gonna get changed.
Have you heard from your dad?
No!
Where the hell are you, Robert?
So glad we don't see them.
Cool. It'll be our little secret. I won't tell a single soul.
Huh? Oh, Robert. Finally.
Dad!
I didn't think you'd be here so early.
You told me...
What are you two up to? What's your little secret?
Secret?
Veronica?
Ed got here a little early because he wanted some pictures of me in my school uniform for something in his book. And he just took them on his phone, and they turned out super, super cool. You want to see them, Daddy?
That was the end of a beautiful friendship. Robert threatened to report me to the police, but I did it myself. They arrested me, obviously, but when they inspected my phone, The picture's metadata indicated that the photos had been taken with another device. Plus, the time didn't match Veronica's testimony either. They found the same drugs in my blood as the ones present in Veronica's meds, as well as all the pills she hadn't taken still in her room. Robert apologized, but we decided not to continue working together. We grew apart. Not long after that, Robert checked Veronica into a mental hospital. When I heard about her death, I called Robert in case, I don't know. He thanked me. We hung up and haven't spoken since. And that's it. I have no idea how Robert's been these last few years.
I do. He came to me shortly after Veronica's funeral. He needed help and told me his story. Veronica was 2 years old when Robert adopted her. I never looked into her previous life, nor her biological family story. But I have a friend who might...
Doctor, are you going to tell me what on earth Veronica has to do with any of this?
Veronica did not die in the psychiatric hospital. She died 2 weeks ago.
Dun, dun, dun.
Veronica is Faye.
As a kid, I'd pretend I was a pirate and unearth buried treasures. As a kid, I'd play spy games and discover classified information. As a kid, I made up a character I could talk to. As an adult, I buried my childhood. As an adult, I covered up my childhood. As an adult, the character I created took my place and never let me speak. My father succumbed to alcohol. My father got lost in obsession. My father lost sight of the world. My father became a stranger. My father was the reason my mother was unhappy. My mother couldn't put up with him anymore and searched. My mother's only way of coping was to search outside the home. My mother didn't deserve to be treated the way she was at home, so. My sister Jenny was a product of that search. My sister Jenny wasn't supposed to be born into my family. My sister Jenny was the only thing that... My father reacted in the worst possible way. My father caused an accident that killed. My father deliberately killed my mother, and my alcohol led my father to cause an accident. Obsession caused my father to react. My mother and my sister died at the Brody Canyon. My mother and my sister were murdered at the Brody Canyon. My father wanted to liberate himself jumping off of that same... My father didn't have the spine to own up to what he'd done and jumped off of that same... Remorse led my father to jump off of that same... I'd forgotten how I felt. Did I feel furious? Afraid? Sad? Did I feel hatred? Did I feel alone? Did I feel nothing? Did I feel everything? My Aunt Claire took care of me when I was left all alone. My Aunt Claire helped me forget. My Aunt Claire forced me to forget. My Aunt Claire
As a
buried
kid, I'd
my
pretend
childhood.
I was
My
a
Aunt Claire
pirate and
covered up my
buried
childhood.
treasures. As an adult, I buried my childhood. My father got lost in obsession. My mother didn't deserve to be treated the way she was at home, so. My sister Jenny was a product of that search. My father caused an accident that killed.
Remorse led my father to jump off of that same... My Aunt Claire buried my childhood. I'd forgotten how I felt.
For 27 years, I haven't known who I was. 27 years of writing to hide myself, only to turn into somebody I'm not. Drowning in sarcasm and lies.
It's so awesome.
It's over.
Question is, who am I? And of course, where's Jenny?
I'm not ready to ride a motorcycle yet.
The motorcycle and his keys just happened to be in his back pocket. Find Jenny face apart. What's that? Sorry, there's something on the ground there. Yeah, look. Apparently I can't get to it. Okay.
Hi! Guess who's calling? The thing is, I'd like to see you again. Oh, and I think I lost an earring. If you find it, can you give me a call?
Maybe. We'll see.
Mm. Let's face the past, shall we?
Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to,
It's not your fault, sweetie. It's just that when Daddy's sad, he gets upset. You're never going to get sad or upset like that. Promise me.
I promise.
I was so thirsty, I drank a glass of water this big in one gulp, Mom.
Here we go.
Knight to B6, Sam. You're still screwed.
The chess piece back. Where would the chessboard be?
A pleasure meeting you, Ed. I'm Dr. Lomas.
Doctor in what exactly? Doctor? You got 1 hour. One. Pathetic.
Where do you think you're going? I asked you a question, Eddie. Where do you think you're going? You think going out there and facing the world will make you someone? The hell it will.
Oh my gosh.
I know you, kid.
Let's beat him.
You're a piece of junk like me. You're
Damn it.
useless. You don't know how to love without hurting me. You ruined that because you don't really care about anything but yourself and your pain. You become. I'm not going to let you go around hurting people.
Being very, very
like I
serious.
did. Just end your miserable life.
No, don't do it. Rid of your father's influence. Good.
Ed, honey, you finally went outside. Come and give your aunt a kiss. I knew we could do it together, just like we did last time.
The victory isn't ours. It's Dr. Lomas's.
Eddie, honey, we've already talked about that. Maybe you should lie down for a little bit.
I'm fine. I don't need to lie down. It's just I'd like to talk about...
Did you have breakfast? Do you want a little juice and some toast?
Why did you make me forget everything that happened? What Dad did?
Eddie, what have I always told you? Some things are better left unsaid. Or do you want some bacon and eggs instead?
When Mom and Dad died and you took me with you to San Bernardino, I remember night after night of you telling me how much Mom and Dad loved each other. How both of them watched over me from the stars with Jenny, happy to see me happy. Because I had to be happy. I understand why you did it, but those buried memories slowly ate away at me from the inside.
It wasn't her fault. She just
I'm
wanted what was
tired.
best for you.
I'm going to lie down for a bit.
Okay.
Claire.
I love you.
There are eggs in the fridge and enough oranges. After the nap, I'll make some 3-bean chili. We ate some not too long ago, but it's your favorite, so I guess.
Aunt Claire. Please, Aunt Claire.
I don't know what happened to your dad. I don't, or why he changed like that. It happened so fast. Over the course of a few months. 2 years before the end. No reason or explanation. Your mother and I, we tried everything. We talked to him. We asked him. We begged him. We supported him. We got him help. But in the end, we lost him. All your mom had left was you. The possibility that you could still be happy in spite of it all. And when we lost her, I did my best. I'd better lie down for a little bit.
I know you love her.
I guess she needs a little time. I think I'm ready to write again. Though, I don't know. I might change my style.
Might be a good idea.
You like how the dock's coming along, boss? If I were you, I'd turn that frame over there into a bar, throw parties all day, all night, and people will be like, I got invited to a party at Ed Miller's yesterday. The writer, that guy, is living the life.
If they only knew. When was the last time someone came over? Samuel? Does it always go like this?
What do you mean, like this?
You get the bait ready, throw the hook into the water, and wait and wait.